I couldn't stop wiping my forehead. I was so hot during the whole competition, and well, that caused some mistakes.
And this was a feeling that was shared by many of Roman Rodin's colleagues and opponents as they focused on winning the 5th National Belize Math Olympiad. Rodin and his teammates, despite their mistakes, scored the highest points, making them this year's champions. But the coveted title was not an easy one to win.
It had a lot of stress and a lot of tempers ran short a lot of the time, so it was stress.
How did you find it?
Well, yeah, we had a lot of conflicts, but what we were trying to do was just to perfect, because all of them, they know the stuff is just to perfect the speed, and we practiced a lot, so it really paid off.
Their opponents today were from Belize Christian Academy representing the West, Juliancho Technical High School representing the South, Corozal Community College representing the North, and St. Catherine's Academy and St. John's College from Belize Central. Leticia Vega is the coordinator for the Math Olympiad.
The first match, we have the junior participants sitting in, and the junior participants includes first or second form students from the high school. We have 2 participants for each high school, and here we have 5 high schools competing, so we have a total of 10 students sitting in that match. We have questions ranging from topics that has to do with the first form, second form curriculum of the Secondary School Examination Council, the CXC type of syllabus. In there we have 5 topics, and from those 5 topics they range from different level of points for each one, 100, 200, ranging up to 500 points. And in that game, they end up selecting the questions and they end up answering, and whosoever answer gets the designated number of points for that particular question.
The same process is followed by the senior participants who solve problems to their level of learning. In the third match, all contestants sit in for 1 question. In the second match, St. John's senior participants kept ringing the buzzer even before the question was fully read. Aaron Stock says it was their strategy to win the competition.
Well, that is the HJC strategy. I think we invented it, 5 years ago when the competition began. We still use it today. Unfortunately, sometimes it didn't work, but at others it did, and it paid off, obviously.
And it definitely did, as both senior participants accumulated a total of 4,400 points at the end of match 2. And by the end of match 3, the team made it to first place. Coming in second is Corozal Community College. For some of this team's members, second place means harder work for next year's competition.
Well, it took us long because teachers had to help us a lot study. Like yesterday, we just studied math for all day.
Now that you came here, you took second place. How does that make you feel?
That doesn't make me feel too good because so next year I coming again.
Well, we all practice hard, try their best out there.
Satisfied at second place?
At least it's not third.
The competition is organized and sponsored by the Social Security Board. Vega says that to add some flair to the event, they have incorporated the use of technology.
I think that's part of the purpose of the Belize Math Olympiad, is trying to motivate students to love mathematics, to break that barrier of fear they have in this subject. And I think for us to do that at this age, we have to include technology and to make it fun as well, with a lot of sound in it. And I think up to now, the students love that.
The competition is becoming popular among secondary schools and is gaining added support from the business community. It is, after all, a different game, as participants sharpen their skills in one of the most unpopular subjects in schools, math.
A lot of what we do, all our projections, all our planning, has to be based on mathematical modeling and actuarial sciences. So it is in a way, it will benefit us to develop this kind of capability. But also because I believe when it was started, it was the 25th anniversary of Social Security, and they wanted to do something that was unique, that had never been done before, but also with its own Social Security flair and focus.
Prizes include laptops, monetary gifts, flash drives, trophies, medals, printers, and a projector with a tripod screen. Dalila Ical for Love News.